Mamuni akwa ba Melodies Podcast YouTube channel so. Mamuni akwa ba Melodies Podcast YouTube channel so. Say you din komo na senia muni no and then your first time waha. And then your first time waha, yes, subscribe and click the notification bell on the metro will screen so see and then that's no yanesa pepe MI. Na mesanso atro will screen so ebi mu bisa say na den ade bia wo ka say subscribe and click notification and then that's no yana sa pepe ebi mu bisa say na den ade bia wo ka say subscribe and click notification bell on the so oh yes sir, latest news be about breaking news and then we release it 2 breaking news na sa breaking news no eba latest news be about one sabe kan the first na one sa kan na one so wa share na tre say wadanfo ana on kobi so enya be na tre so no so ehu the air cost wa Ghana because we all need to get informed. Now latest one at Eba Sisia Efri a year prophet Badu kobi senior wa we hu picture no say eda hono prophet Emmanuel Badu kobi na wa babo Ekufuado any finance minister pan o say omo ahyeda na omo gu nyuma e wa Ghana na ono asofo ana ono sofo of this time na say enhwe say BBC enkoso e wo ne man mu na o say finance minister no ye na enim say data bank eye ne dia o say 2008 na NDC4 epese omogu finance minister na ne bank no data bank na ono Emmanuel Badu kobi e no gina so bompaye kasa tre NDC4 blast you almost say hey sa data bank na mbo se mugu no munjai no ye empire ma trese NDC4 enye ngu no biom na ende wo finance minister wa betena so awu gugu nkrofo hwede no bo men's gold obo banks be brache se egugu no se men's gold de no na nka bank kra betumi afa na apia mensa ne na atenase akasa na se ne omo ya asem no ene na ma bibia ebesi sisiano na wo okasae pa blast omo owie no ko Nigeria so kwa kasae a trese obeso trese Nigeria bato no mbeto no enye Buhari di na so wini enye Buhari na so wini eye incumbent president enye onu na so wini na nso no Buhari aye na je se obewiem nti no wo hwa ensema wakeka no wakeka pa je se Nana Akufo-Addo ene eye the finance minister eno sanso ka say amaye government no Akufo-Addo ene Ofoyata government nkwa say Nana Akufo-Addo no nefiefo Ofoyata nso nefiefo nkwa no mo sesegu abanmo etiefo me mpese me waste mo time bebre na se ne amedin kan ama mo summary no ana brief no yen konkotie ensempotia eye sofo ekan
voice that must speak for the leaders to do what is right. And for international, I am the voice to tell what is about to happen. And God perfects it for nations to set up. Now for Ghana, some things are happening. And I'm the best person to tell them they are wrong. And I use this medium to speak to the leader of the nation, Nana Akufo-Addo, who is the president, that from today, if they don't understand government, they must go and learn. They are destroying people's businesses since they came into power by reason of political partisanship. And in my day, you don't spoil anybody's business. If they came for the nation to be better, as they said, then they must change. Because most businesses are on their knees because of their parochial political partisanship stand. And in my day, I say no to them. Why is it that only few and themselves are enjoying, whilst other businesses, they are finding all means to crash it, including Namuan? They are wrong because people like Namuan, they should have brought him his business under scrutiny, helped him review a whole lot of things, and let him be moving on. It is because it's a business. And they've done it to most businesses. And I put it to them, they must stop that thing. Because Ghana is not for them. It is not a monarchy. It's a presidential system. 4 years you come, you are gone. Highest 8 years. So, and my friend, my brother, Ken Oforiatta, remember, some few years ago, NDC wanted to bring your business down. Some of us stood for you. Now you have come to power. You are trying to bring other people's businesses down. I warn you to stop that. from today, I want to tell them something. If the agenda is to bring others down for them to go up, God will bring them down. The nation is not for the Akufados and the Oforiatas. It's for Ghanaians. And they have been given vote mandate, not kingdom mandate. And they must do it to please the citizenry, not themselves. They are buying the cars, enjoying the cars, and Ghanaians are in poverty. Why? And I put it to them, they must stop. Otherwise, some of us will remove them spiritually, and it will happen in the physical. And when people attack people, what is commission of inquiry? Somebody said, I send them. Why don't you call the person to order? Why don't you give the person out to law? I put it to you, Nana Addo. You better change your ways. Ghana is not for you. I'll talk again. The constitution, this bogus constitution, people must be empaneled to change it. And I want to tell you, Ghana is not for you. Ghana is for the church. And I'm the voice who will not sit down to what you do, what you want to do. I will always direct your steps. If you don't want it, then we will show you that the land is for the church. So particularly, people's businesses you are bringing down, stop it now. Because of you, now most businesses are on the ground. Wrong laws, wrong actions. Ken, my brother, I speak to you for the last time. Stop that thing. Don't forget, your business was about to be attacked by NDC 2008, and some of us, we use our lives to pray, and now you are doing contrary. What they were doing against you, you better stop. I'm coming back again if you don't change your ways, because I'm not going to be a man of God in the land who will pamper you, who will, even when you're doing wrong, I'll say it's good. I'm not one of them, so you better change. I'm coming back again. Thank you.
Powerful. Jesus.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, we are going to pray for Nigeria. Nigeria must be intact.
That's right.
It is not Buhari who must spoil Nigeria.
Yes.
He came to meet Nigeria, and he must leave Nigeria intact.
Amen.
This elections is not for him. And he's ready to steal. He's ready to steal. It is not for him. It is what? Not for him. It is not for him.
Yes.
And never for him. In fact, he didn't win 2015 elections. He stole it. And he's going to repeat it. Ghana, they never won 2016 elections. They're going to repeat it.
Hey.
America, Trump, he didn't win 2016 elections. But Americans will not allow him to repeat it. The system has closed for him. And Trump is leaving. Liberia, I'm saying it to us, the great man is here. When they had elections, I was the one saying a whole lot of, and doctor is at the back, he can testify. And that at a point, I was telling them, if you don't pray, they will not hand over. Because they didn't want George, we are a small boy, to come and rule the nation. Even when he had won, they were delaying him. And I said, it's only prayer that will speak.
That's right.
And it was spoken, and the gate opened. Now listen to me. The leaders we have now, they are not human beings. They are power drunk.
Prophet is speaking.
And there's something I'm saying in this room today. Especially those in MPP must listen to me. Because I hate it in Ghana, and I must put it across today. When people tell you we must win at all costs, they are wicked. Power is not for your family. For you to say you must win at all costs, then you can do everything to win. You even kill to win. Power is handed over when it is your time.
That's right.
So you never say, I must win at all costs. There's a party in Ghana. This is what they say. If you need power, go and sell your mother. When you get the power, he used the power to go and take. One party in Ghana says it. And it shows the diabolic mentality they have.
Yes.
Nobody must say that. Power, you don't sell your mother for. So by the time you get the power, and they've killed your mother. And all these things are there, but people don't watch. Now listen to me. But listen to me. We can't let these old men, including Buhari, bring Nigeria down.
Yes.
And thanks be to God, last week I prayed with you for the release of Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, and he has been released.
Amen.
That's what we are going to do. We are not going to stand against our own. I will never stand for Ghana. I'll stand for God. And when I have God, Ghana is my baby.
Yes.
Who said what I'm trying to say? Nigeria is not what you're interested in. Your interest must be God. Take over Nigeria. Because Nigeria is too small for God. A country that sells all her oil to the foreigner and takes a pittance and calls herself the rich nation. Such foolishness. And they have a leader who is old, can't see anything, and calls himself leader. Who is listening to me? We must change the situation. The church. So lift up your hands. Because whether you